just. I'm going to turn just a little bit that way. All right. Cool.
You gotta come in
Where do I have to come in more?
a little.
A little bit more?
There you
There we go. All right. Cool. So we're set. Welcome to the Kung Fu Pappas, episode 0. So we're rocking and rolling. My name is Kyle Nepomuceno. I've got with me Boyd Patumas and Joseph Luan. Oh, we got some family coming in. Awesome. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Before we kick off and do all kinds of crazy stuff, let's start at the beginning. Who are you?
go.
Who are you?
Who
Who
are
are you? Oh, he's a human.
We're a human.
Hey, Dylan.
Little Asian man, go sit down and sit down.
You want to come sit?
Yeah. Tell him you're.
All right, this is my son Dylan. All right, Dylan, who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you? Come on, dude.
You know,
You want to be a YouTuber? We're live on camera. We're actually live right now.
Live.
We're on.
I'm a human and I make YouTube shorts.
Okay.
I have
cool.
1,000 views.
You want 1,000 views?
I have 1,000 views.
You have 1,000.
What's your channel name?
Boy, the tune is.
So you're on your dad's YouTube?
Oh no. You gotta get you your own channel, son.
Oh man. All right, I guess I'll start. Boyd, I am a dentist, a father,
A crazy
a
man.
crazy man, son, just
An old man.
an old man.
A IQ 21 man.
Get him.
What, dude? This is like roast your dad YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, get him.
hey, let's go to actually tell him about your Asian man problems. What's your Asian man problems?
I don't eat hot sauce.
You don't eat hot sauce.
That's
That
okay.
is that's a big Asian problem.
That's a big
Yeah.
Asian problem. You don't eat
I've got
hot
that problem too, Dylan. Don't feel bad.
sauce.
You gotta sit down.
Yeah, Boyd, tell us more. Come on.
I guess I'm
More about you.
many things, but mainly I'm just really looking to get outside of my comfort zone, right? Like YouTube, speaking in front of people is not really my thing. I don't really like the spotlight. At the same time, I turned 50 and I realized I'm like, man, it's just 90% of my
Yeah, you
days.
turned 50 last year.
I did last year, but 90% of my thing is repetitive, and it makes time goes by really, really fast. So I just want to slow time down a little bit, and it's like, dude,
So
what?
get a time machine and make time back when you were born.
There you go. Go back. Exactly. Go back to innocence. Go back to like wondering, like, hey, what's it like out there? What's it like doing this? Like, hanging out with friends,
Mixing it up.
mixing it up. Like what's it like? Go back to like having that wandering mind versus
Yeah.
like, today it's gonna go a certain way, right?
That's fair.
Yeah.
I think that's good. I mean, do you feel like you've lost a lot of that curiosity? Or
Definitely.
that explorative just willingness to go with it?
Definitely like 80% of it. Okay. Like I'm a dentist, so predictability is key. Right? So you really
See your doctor.
but then you really like base your whole life on that. So like anything that it's not predictable, you try to weed it out of your life.
Right.
And at the same time, like where's the excitement, the joy, the fun? It kind of disappear with that, right?
Mhm.
Um, so
I think that comes along with this responsibility too,
Yeah.
Right.
right? When you start having a family or you start having kids, then you kind of stop doing the things that are unpredictable because you're like, I can't, be putting up myself at risk.
Right.
I need to have a steady income. I need to have, for certain things, especially when you start having children, right?
Yeah.
So,
Right. Do we? I guess at the end of the day, does that mean like we think unpredictability means too much risk, and is risk bad?
I think it means stability.
Gotcha.
Really,
That's fair.
yeah.
yes, and that's really fair. Like there's stability, right? And there's also
Predictability.
no, not predictability. I'm trying to think of a word. There's also um, living in wonder, like in wonder, meaning that perfect example, like work. Like I already have it that when I walk into this office, my employee is going to be a certain way. my patient's gonna walk in a certain way. This case is gonna go like a certain way. Like I already have that.
Yeah.
So in essence, I'm kind of fixed to that. The same thing, no difference than like if I talk to my kids, talk to my wife, the conversation is gonna go a certain way,
Right.
or about that's what I mean by predictability. There's no like world of wonder left. Like, hey, like when you're a kid, you got a bike.
There's
It's
one more wonder. Why are you crazy?
you're not crazy, dude. You're just wandering.
Crazy.
Let's say you got a bike. There's all these excitement. What can I discover? Where can I go?
How
Where can
fast
I
can I
ride
go?
to? How fast can I go? What can I do with this, right? Versus you got a bike and it's like this is the path you go on. Right? So like that's what I'm talking about. I'm not so much unpredictability, but more of like wondering
What else is out
what
there?
else is there, right? Like or what can come from this versus like, hey, this is the way it is. That person is the way he is, or I am the way I am, and that's it. There's nothing else. It's like fixed.
Yeah.
Really. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. I mean, I think we can all do something like that here.
Right.
That's what we all want.
So like when when we came with this podcast, like my automatic would be like, dude, I don't know what the hell to do. I don't want to do this, right? But then my mind was like, okay, maybe I'll just say yes, and whatever comes, and that's something to just sit in, like,
Yeah.
hey, like what can we create, basically, right?
Yeah. I
Are you
mean,
talking about your life or are you talking about Asian men?
I mean, my life, dude. I'm
Yeah.
Asian.
I thought you were talking
probably both.
about Asian men.
Both.
But you're American.
I'm American.
Asian American.
Asian American.
I thought you meant just Asian, nothing else.
Asian American.
That's a good point.
Let me try.
Hold on,
He's
dude.
on the mic.
Let me try.
You really want to take over this podcast, huh?
Should we get Dylan a microphone too?
Sigma.
Do I need to get you one?
Yeah, get another one.
Where's the other one? Hold on. Hold. Joe, give us your background.
My background.
Yeah. Who are you?
I am Joseph. I am Joseph Luan. I have 9 years under my belt as a dentist now, coming into our 10th year. I don't know. I think I'm still working on that predictability.
You just had your first baby.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you're in a world of wonder now. What's this baby gonna be like?
No, that's the world of I don't want to wonder.
I wonder.
I want it to be predictable. But yeah, we just had a baby, 6 months, and yeah, it's becoming a little bit more predictable, which is nice. I'm able to sleep a little better, and so
You getting more sleep now?
we are. Yeah, he's in his own room and on the other side of the house.
How long did it take? So it took 6 months to get to that point?
4 months.
4 months? Okay.
4 months. Yeah. So after 4 months, he went in his own crib and sleeping 12 hours.
Really?
Well, I mean, like
off and on,
he's
checking in on him.
he's in his own room for 12 hours. So,
That's good. So I didn't realize you had that much dentistry under your belt. But you're born and raised here?
born and raised Gilbert, Arizona. Went to school in Texas. Came back for dental school in Arizona.
That's right, Baylor. You
So,
went to Baylor, right?
Yeah.
Baylor Bear, private Christian college. Most people don't know that.
Yep.
I didn't
It's
know
a
that. I thought it
Baptist
was a
school.
public school.
Yeah, it's a Baptist school. Yeah.
It's awesome.
So,
And siblings?
older brother, older sister, and I would say they're quite a bit older, like 5-6 years. To me, that felt like a lot, but as we've aged, it's like, oh, you're actually not that much older.
Yeah. 4 years is a lot when you're growing up. I feel like
Mhm.
anything, like when you get older, I feel like it's not.
Because they're always in the next stage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. So like I got to high school and they're in college. So.
Yeah. I mean I think my brother and I are 4 years apart, and that felt like a world of difference. Just 4 years.
Yeah.
But that's good. Boyd, where are you from?
I was born in LA, but really raised in Thailand. So
You were
born
raised there.
Yeah, I was raised in Thailand. So 3-month-old,
Wait,
went back to live with my grandparents. Came back to LA again, 7th, 8th grade, and
Wow.
then did the whole schooling, California.
In Long Beach.
You well, that area, Bellflower, which is a little north of Long Beach. Then went to UCI, University of California, Irvine.
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 Love Irvine. The East Coast for dental school, and then had a buddy out here that moved out here a year in Arizona. Moved out here a year before me, so I
You followed him out here.
followed him out here.
And you met Linda.
I
in
met
school?
Linda in school in Philly.
And you convinced her to follow you here too.
It's just, we moving on west, so we all came here together.
Trio.
Trio.
What about you, young man? Where are you from?
Let me
Wait.
think about
You,
it.
hey, keep that microphone right here.
Yeah, put
Yep,
your
keep
mic
right
right
there.
here.
I'm from my parents.
You from my?
I'm from my mom.
Where are you born?
Here,
Where's here?
here.
Is
What city?
There's a letter.
Chandler. You're born in
you
Chandler.
born in Chandler?
Chandler.
That's a name, Dad, not a word.
Yeah, that's a Chandler. You're
That's a
born in
city.
Chandler.
The city.
That's somewhere in Tempe.
You weren't born in Tempe, dude. You were born in Chandler. The hospital was in Chandler.
Chandler Regional?
Born in Arizona.
Chandler, Arizona.
Chandler, Arizona.
My wife was born at Chandler Regional.
Yeah, I'm hoping the baby will be born there. but
Where's
She's gonna do Biltmore.
Belmore?
Dylan, do you have any advice for Kyle when he has a new baby? So give him some advice for a new baby. So how he should treat the baby and what he should do.
Pay attention to him, unlike my dad.
Like my dad.
Wow.
Oh.
Shots fired.
Anything else? Look at Kyle.
Yeah. Or you look at the camera, you can tell us. You're on YouTube, bro. You're a VTuber.
I don't know.
I feel like he's starting to look more like you too. It's funny because, like, even just since the last time I saw him, he's starting to look more like Boyd.
Do I have a beard like him?
You have a beard.
Can you grow?
dude.
Wait, speaking of beards, can you grow a beard?
I can.
Fuck.
Full beard.
I can't grow a beard. Sorry, Dylan. You didn't hear that. You can
And
grow
do I
one.
have that hair?
No,
I
I don't
have
have
long hair,
anything on the
You-
side.
but I kind of like to
You
put
can
on
do a
my
goatee.
eyes.
Yeah.
Dylan, can you grow a beard yet? If your dad can grow one, you probably grow one too.
You know what a beard is?
Some hair on your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
You want one?
You want a beard or you want a mustache?
What do I look like?
I don't know.
That's how we distinguish Jonathan and Kyle in offices. We say the
Oh my
mustache or the
gosh.
goatee.
Oh my gosh. My office, they still don't know. They still don't know.
I know.
I
I
use
wouldn't
that.
either. I wouldn't know the difference either. I remember meeting Jonathan last year, and I was on his team, so I was part of the implants lab team for a little bit. And we went to a meeting over at a lab.
So what do
Cameron brings Jonathan. I meet up, and I looked at Jonathan. He looked at me, and I was like, "We did the Spider-Man meme thing. We were wearing literally the same shoes. We both had glasses on. And a polo. I was like,
And he said, there can only be one of us.
Ashton,
there's always room for
are
more.
you talking about Asian men or your about?
We're not talking about Asian. We're just talking about life,
We're
man.
talking about ourselves.
Ourselves.
But yeah,
But my mom said you were talking about Asian
No,
men.
that's not even
Yeah,
talking about
okay.
Asian, man. We're just talking about ourselves.
uh-oh. Be careful. Don't break it.
We're all human.
That's $5, man. Maybe 10. No, I'm kidding.
Because I asked you what flavor are you, and I told you your frog flavor. Okay? And that's how I believe
I'm Chinese too.
Are you part Chinese?
Yes.
My grandma's Chinese. My
Oh.
grandma's Cantonese.
Grandma Lee,
Cantonese.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your side.
and also Grandma Lee's Chinese. Dad.
Yes.
That's awesome. So you got Thai,
Thai,
Vietnamese,
Chinese,
and
Vietnamese.
Chinese?
Yeah.
And then what about you?
Just straight Chinese.
Just straight Chinese from Taiwan.
Yeah, parents are from Taiwan, but my grandparents are from China. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you been?
to China,
Yeah.
No.
He looks freaking wild, dude. He looks wild. I mean, that's a place that I would want to
Okay,
go.
no, I mean I've always wanted to, but growing up, my parents really didn't allow us to, because it's one of those, like, when you grow up in Taiwan or your parents grew up in Taiwan, there's this thing where China is not the place for us to go. So
because they want you like integrated here,
Well,
or just more Taiwan was
uh,
for to escape from
yeah,
China.
exactly,
Gotcha.
exactly.
Going back is like another thing for you.
hmm No, but as China has,
Calm down.
uh,
They calm down. Calm down, Xi
You know,
Jinping.
well, and just their innovation and how much they've come along. I think it's just it'd be nice to see what's going on over there.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it'd be cool. I have some friends in Japan right now, and I asked them to take as many pictures of like videos and pictures of the technology there,
Right.
because every country is innovating more in different ways. So
Yeah.
you were talking about that with Thailand, even, right?
Yeah,
When you went to Thailand, like you saw some things there, like that's pretty ahead of its time too.
I think it's everywhere. Like technology is just kind of booming. It's just the way the world's going.
Yeah, and then I think that's also like an American thing where we're inside our bubble
100%.
and it's like okay, we don't know what we don't know.
Yep.
So it's like we think we know a lot, but unless you actually go and experience it,
Yeah,
exposed to it,
experience it.
you're
Yeah.
not gonna know. So.
Do you guys have any upcoming trips out of country?
No.
You guys are always on Instagram and Facebook. Where you guys going next, huh? You guys like travel? Okay, Vietnam. That's cool.
Maybe Thailand. For 4 weeks, I found that there.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, the podcast is called Kung Fu Pappas. Have you ever done Muay Thai in Thailand?
No. That'd be cool though. I've seen some
Dude, you
camps,
have
dude.
to. You have to go train, man. Try it. There's a Vietnamese martial art I just learned about too. Jonathan told me about that.
I didn't even know.
So now boy doesn't do martial arts to get his skin and like get it to his body. So he doesn't.
I do fashion. I don't do martial arts.
You are fashionable, super fashionable today.
I do custom suits and custom jeans.
Yeah, I heard that's what you do in Vietnam.
In
Thailand,
Thailand, yeah.
man.
You do
Okay.
custom suits, dude. Who wants to
Yeah.
sweat it out?
Right.
So there's my specialists that they do it once a year. They have a party where they all get fitted. And this guy, I think he's from Thailand or Vietnam. Anyways, he comes over and he gets everyone sized, and then he goes back and he gets it all made and he brings it back.
Brings it back.
But this is just this is a specialist, endodontist, periodontist, general dentist, just a group of these guys.
How do I get
It's
to
like,
know
oh,
about-
yeah,
How do I get
right?
in?
You gotta get in.
Bro.
You gotta get in on the group.
This is a special group right here.
I
It's
know.
like secret sauce right here.
That'll be awesome. I need some custom fit stuff.
You get in like special groups. You do special things, right?
Yeah. This guy's always out and about. He's in all the clubs.
We gotta follow you. Like that's a
Yeah.
good. You should get your company to do that.
Yeah.
Custom suits.
We'll see if they would do that.
I'll give you custom.
I'll be lucky to get a fancy pullover. once a
custom
year.
polos.
But yeah, that sounds cool. That's something I probably want to explore at some point, getting some custom stuff. Just haven't ever looked into it really.
Mhm.
I always just try and find whatever fits off based on the measurements. But is all your stuff fitted?
Most of it. They last a long time. Like I haven't done like 10 years ago,
Wow.
maybe.
Okay.
I mean, for the most part.
Dude, I'm too Americanized. I'm like Lululemon, 32.30, 15 and a half, 32.33. That's it. Or 34.35 on the arms. I'm like off the rack, dude. I'm not custom like that.
You look custom though.
Well, I mean, I try to get like, that's why I just try to get the right measurements, but you know.
Yeah, dude. Every time you come out, I'm like expecting you to be dressed nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
I better be, right? This throws you off. That's what you're like, how
Oh, when I came, I was like, who's that
like-
guy?
I'm like, Kyle.
He's the homeless guy.
I didn't know dress code. I was like, dude, you should have came in shorts.
Don't lie. You know you'd be dressed like that at home.
I was changing my alternator earlier, so I was in shorts.
Dude, you like working on cars? Is that like your big hobby? Cars?
It's easy, like again, right? Like I say, predictability. Like I know how to do it. It's like Lego.
So you like Legos too?
I don't play Lego, but to me, like it's like a bigger Lego,
Messing
right?
with cars.
Yeah.
I love messing around with cars. It gets me into trouble though, because I'll end up trying to fix something. I end up breaking it. But
Yeah, that's the thing is you have to like when you want to get you want to save money by so I grew up with not a lot of money and I wanted an iPhone, right? And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy this broken iPhone
fix it.
off Craigslist or whatever it was back then, and I'm gonna try to fix it. I ended up spending more money trying to fix the iPhone, but I got really good at
Was it
changing
just the
out stuff.
screen?
It was the
Can you
screen.
Can you fix it now? I have a broken
I
iPad.
guess-
We need to fix it.
It's been too long. I stopped trying to fix things.
No, but I think that's kind of how it all starts. Like I grew up in the 80s and 90s, right? So back
Mhm.
then it was like Cali was, if you were, I don't know, you were at that age, for most guys, you race cars, you street
Yeah.
race, and
Import
that's like
tuner.
Honda.
Import
Right.
tuner was big
But
at that time.
if you didn't have any money and you love cars, you would start to work on other people's cars, right?
Right.
And then eventually you start to like gather pieces from when they don't want something, and eventually you piece it back onto your car, like
Mhm.
you make stuff work, and then you realize like, oh, this is things kind of work together. Like what, like like motor is really what an air pump. Air
Right.
pump, light it. There's spark, lights the fuel.
Yep.
Get some power going. So you kind of know the basic, and you kind of piece things together.
Right.
But I think that, I mean,
It's like having a mentor though, like someone who kind of teaches you how to.
yes, because back
do
then there's no YouTube, there's nothing.
Right.
So like if you kind of have to, like, okay, how, like, who do I call, right?
Yeah.
Or what do
Find
I
somebody.
someone, right? So that's the community that you got going on. So like all my friends growing up back there, they're kind of dibble dabble in that world, and it's crazy because it's like it. That's, I guess it's the personality, because most of my friends from that crew ended up being dentists. So I don't know. There's something about there's something about
in that water.
there's something about that.
It's their hands.
Yeah.
Their hands.
No,
Messing with shit all
this
day.
is like the thought of like being that the team, the kids back then, right? So it's kind of like, okay, we're all a group of not so rich Asian kids, and we want to go fast. We want to race. So what's the quickest way to make more money so we can buy more parts?
Yeah.
And somehow we came, oh, dentistry, it's only 4 years, like after college, right? I'm like, okay. So we all kind of jumped on the same bandwagon. I mean, that's before we discovered, oh, purpose, the why. Why are we doing this? It's not good. We're just like, okay, how can we, buy the next part, like when we blow stuff up. But then eventually, like all that became who we are. It's like, there's no different than when I'm doing implants or something.
Right.
I'm
So
like,
there's a
oh,
lot of parallels there.
exactly. It's like you have to see the bigger picture, like how things come together, right? So,
Well, actually, your best friend, they owned the car part company that you sold and you shipped parts.
yeah, that was the eBay world. Back then, we dibble dabble in the eBay world too. Like you sell car parts.
And they were pretty successful at the cars. And then your friend just went to be a dentist.
Yeah.
Like, I guess maybe he didn't want to love what he did too much. Like,
There was always like a different layer to that, right? Like you just kind of like pivot.
Yeah, it makes sense though, because there's the parallels. It's similar in a way, but
Yeah.
it's a transmutable kind of
Right.
skill set. Yeah,
Skill set.
that makes sense.
And then it kind of evolved too as we get older. It became more or less about self, and then you start to build like, okay, like I started with cars, then we turned into a business, and then that business was still technically about self, and then eventually like it becomes dentistry, and then you discover like the world of others, right? So then it just kind of rolls from there.
Yeah,
I guess it's like progression of I don't know, like your identity kind of shift and change and move, right? But still, like at the core, like I still go back and like play with cars because it's you kind of get grounded with that,
I don't think I've seen the K28 yet.
Huh.
Because you still have RSX, right?
I have a CRX,
CRX.
older.
That's got the B18 in it, or the K22?
It's got a B18 in it.
Do you know cars?
A little bit.
What about your hobbies? What are your hobbies, Joe?
See, I like American cars.
Okay, so imports versus
So
domestic. but-
I grew up, you know,
You have a Mustang, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
he's gonna
See?
Yeah.
well, I grew up, wanting
I
to.
love all cars. I love my
Yeah,
thing too.
trust me. There's no like.
There's no
There
like for
used
me.
to be a
There's
preference
no.
for me, but I get it now.
Well, my friend was talking about, he was like Altezza the other day. It was,
Oh, dude, the Toyota the IS 300.
yeah, and then like the Sylvia or whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So my friend, he had a turbo Sylvia, and he would drift that thing. So it was, I think, back in high school. He took me out. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Just drifting in a parking lot. There's this huge dumpster in front of us, and I'm just like, we're gonna go straight into this dumpster. But that thing, he stepped on it, and you just,
Yeah.
kind of like the Teslas nowadays. It's just, but no
Right.
noise, right? With
Right.
the Teslas, yeah. But yeah, that thing was really fun.
Okay.
It's kind of, what we kind of grew up with.
What
Yeah,
kind of
that
grill
car
is-
was meant to drift though. It's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
frame, the way it's built, rear wheel drive. Yeah. But what about your Stang? Does your Stang drift?
It is rear wheel drive. I have taken a turn or two too fast and faced the oncoming traffic.
Oh,
I was like, sorry guys, let me back up.
I mean, like,
Everyone was just waiting for me.
Is it just a
oh,
V8, right? It's a
man.
V8.
I have a '96 Cobra.
Fucking
So,
Cobra?
so yeah.
God damn.
So
Nice.
it's fun. It's
You're
fun.
not just a Mustang. You got a fucking Cobra, dude. The newer one
see?
will even keep up with the best.
Joe's the
V8.
crazy rich Asian. I'm just like
No,
the
no,
peasant
Forgot
trying
to
to
tell
like
us you're the Prince of
piece
Taiwan, dude.
stuff together to make a homemade turbo kit or something, you know?
Yeah, but yeah, just that. I what happened? The story with that is, I had a Toyota Corolla XRS, 6-speed, and one day I'm on the highway and I spin out, total that car.
Was it just raining or something? Or what?
No, there's something in the middle of the highway, and I'm like, I'm just gonna run over it. Wait, no, I'm gonna get out of the way.
You did one of those.
Yeah, one of those stupid things where you just.
You're like, where do I go?
And so I spin out and I total the car. Luckily, didn't hurt anybody else, which I, was fortunate. What was a life learning lesson was the week before, I had swapped my car insurance to liability only.
Oh, shit.
Which I'm like 20 whatever years
Yeah.
old. I have no idea what I was like. It's cheaper. I'm gonna do it. And then
Oh,
I found out that I'm not covered at all. And
Oh.
now I have no car. And then my girlfriend at the time,